So today's video is definitely going to be a bit different one, because we are not just only going to talk about the price in the immediate short term, but also what could be unfolding in the upcoming days for Bitcoin. And as you can already see, I have prepared some very interesting chart and we are going to talk about that one by one. So before I dive into the content, please destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet. And for those individuals watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now, before we look into bigger time frame, first let's look at this smaller time frame, because in a smaller time frame the price of Bitcoin is showing some weakness. Because if we look at the CPI indicator, leading indicator which gives us information beforehand, the price has managed to form a descending CPI, and descending CPI usually gets formed when the trend is reversing. And in our case, this descending CPI not just only indicated the sign of weakness, but it's also rejecting the price of Bitcoin between 27,500 to 27,700 range. Yes guys, these three lines, the top, central and the bottom CPI line, are going to be acting as one very strong line of resistance for Bitcoin. And as long as we remain between the CPI lines, our price target is going to be the previous day low and even the S1 line, which is sitting around 27,000 and 26,900 range. Yes guys, these two are going to be looked as our target if the price of Bitcoin fails to find support above the CPI line. And now if we look at this in a 4-hour time frame using this bullish megaphone pattern, yes, even though this is being formed during an uptrend, you can see during an uptrend it is being formed. So what is this bullish megaphone pattern flashing us right now? Even if the price of Bitcoin does show some weakness, first gets gravitated towards the lower line from this bullish megaphone pattern, which could be between 25,000 26,000 range, there could still be a possibility like this. I mean, price after that, price after testing the support around 25,000 26,000 could turn bullish, just like as shown here in an example. The bullish megaphone pattern could be playing out parallelly even after some shakeout. So that's why we have been talking about some retracement which could potentially take place around 25,000 26,000 before price chooses a trend duration. And not just only because of this broadening wedge or bullish megaphone pattern. If you look at the price structure around this area guys, we are also forming a pattern which is known as diamond top. Let me show you that here. Now, to those individuals seeking for opportunity, to those individuals who are asking me this question, Anup, when will be the Crypto Anup VIP available for us? Guys, the Crypto Anup VIP group is available right now. The link is in the description down below. The simple way to join this Crypto Anup VIP group would be by signing up using this Bybit link and depositing $100. After you have deposited $100, if you are among the first 100 user, you will get 30% cashback, which is going to be very useful, and also invitation to join my Crypto Anup VIP group. Yes guys, once you have signed up using my link here, this Bybit link, and deposited $100, then please fill this form. You will be invited to the Crypto Anup VIP group. Now let me switch the chart. So according to this diamond top, which is considered as a reversal pattern, a trend reversal pattern, it is also indicating us the immediate short term there could be some more weakness in price action of Bitcoin, because this trend or the diamond pattern is being found during an uptrend, indicating a potential reversal. So according to this diamond top, if the price does shows a weakness, also continues this downtrend, where is the price objective from this diamond top? It is going to be around 25,000 range. You can see 25,000. That's why would make a lot of sense if the price of Bitcoin shows weakness in the immediate short term and even in the upcoming days before choosing a trend direction. And now, even if we look at this price structure using a rising wedge, this rising wedge is again another trend reversal pattern or a bearish pattern. But we just found out the price of Bitcoin here could be forming a diamond top pattern, right? So according to the diamond top, we are expecting the price to get gravitated around 25,000 range, and even according to the rising wedge. Yes guys, the rising wedge, if the trend is going to continue further here to the downside, our price objective, as you can see, is also going to be around 25,000 range. So that's why 25,000 is actually looked as a potential upcoming target as long as the price of Bitcoin fails to get support above this CPI line in the medium short term. Yes guys, the CPI line, which is sitting around 27,700, the top CPI line, this must be flipped into support if the price wants to continue this uptrend. Otherwise, in a bigger time frame, we are also already prepared. I mean, a potential reversal towards the previous temporary resistance line before continuing this uptrend, because in a bigger picture, according to this ideal buy for investor, this is being flashed for us right now. I mean, price getting gravitated around the previous temporary raise line before continuing this uptrend. But in our case, not just only the continuation or the retest is important, but even the volume confirmation is important. So that's why we definitely need more volume coming in to get a proper breakout confirmation. And now, even the inverse head and shoulder, which we talked on my yesterday's video, will make a sense. I mean, if the price gets attracted towards the price objective from this diamond top, price objective from this rising wedge, even the price objective from this broadening wedge or bullish megaphone pattern, then we could be also retesting the neckline from this inverse head and shoulder. Potential retest, just like as shown in the example, a potential retest around the neckline before turning bullish like this. So that's why guys, as long as the price remains above 25,000, it is just going to be a retest from this previous temporary raise line before choosing a trend direction. But if you fail to hold above 25,000, only then we know it could be an actual trend reversal. I mean, the price of Bitcoin going to get gravitated towards the 20k and even lower than that, and that will create another fear in the market. But for now, we are above 25,000. Any sort of a retracement will be a retest, and not just only because of the weekly, even in a daily. You can see we have been talking about this falling trend line breakout since a couple of days. Right now, if we look at the price structure, we can see very clearly, even according to this example here, after the breakout, the price came back to test the previous temporary resistance line before continuing this uptrend. So that's why we said any sort of a retracement here to the downside towards the previous key line of resistance, that will be looked as a retest, right? Retest from this previous temporary raise line before continuing this uptrend. So many signals are pointing us 25,000 line around that range. It could be retested, and after that the price could still favor the bulls. I mean, even after some shakeout, even after some retracement on 25,000, market could still favor the longs. And now what in case if the price without any retracement starts showing bullishness? In that case, we are also prepared, because we have been talking about this broadening top with a potential price objective around 33,000 range. Yes guys, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to get gravitated between 30,000 to 33,000 before it chooses a trend duration. So that's why if the price manages to remain above this key line of support around 26,800, 27,000 range, then we can still expect the price to get gravitated towards the next area of confluence. In that case, it's going to be around 30,000, 33,000 range before it chooses a trend duration. Because in that case, guys, if we do see a gravitation towards the next area of confluence in a bigger picture, you can see this will make a lot of sense, because in a weekly, the Williams alligator indicator is still bullish. I mean, the crossover, what we are seeing here is a bullish crossover. Whenever you see green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom, that usually indicates a reversal. I mean, a bullish reversal. But when you see the blue line at the top, green line at the bottom, that indicates weakness. And each and every time in a weekly time frame, whenever the green line was at the top, price showed bullishness. Whenever the blue line was at the top, price showed weakness. So that's why in our case, this is a bullish crossover. And in weekly, MACD is still bullish, RSI is still over 50 level, T3CCI also in a positive territory. So in a bigger picture, we still have this bullish momentum. But even after this bullish momentum, if we do see any sort of a weakness, we know the Williams alligator indicator, the neckline from this inverse head and shoulder, the horizontal trendline resistance, even the price objective from this diamond top, rising wedge, and also this broadening top or megaphone pattern is going to play out perfectly for Bitcoin. So we don't need to worry as long as the price in a bigger picture remains above 25,000 range. So in the medium short term, let's hope that the price of Bitcoin comes back to find support above the CPI line and continue this uptrend. But if we fail to break today, if the price fails to find support above the CPI line, it will signal a trend reversal, and in that case, previous to low and S1 around 26,800, 27,000 will be looked as our potential target for today. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys destroy that like button, and for those individuals watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.